Alright, so we learned about print ln. This is ln and it stands for line. And what it does is it prints out whatever's in the double quotes. It prints out hello world, and then it moves the cursor down one line. So if I print something out later, like ASDF, and then I run it, you can see that the first print, oh my goodness. Okay, you can see that the first print prints out hello world, and since it's print ln, it moves the cursor down one line here, and then the second print on line 6, the ASDF, prints out here, which is also a print ln. So then the cursor moves down one, so the next thing that gets printed out would be printed out on the third line. That's what print ln does, right? But if I do print, just print, then what is that going to do? The cursor's not going to move down a line. It's going to stay, like, it prints out hello world, and the cursor stays right here. And then the second print on line 6, on line 6 will print out the ASDF, and then the cursor will stay right here, right? So if you're asked to print out text or words or numbers or the contents of a variable on the same line, then you want to use print, right? So for example, if I have like a variable char c is equal to a, and I wanted to print it out on the same line, so I could do c plus space plus c, and that should, oh, I'm sorry, let me make it 2 commands. So you'll see, since I'm using print, it's going to keep the cursor on the end, so it's going to print this out, and then keep the cursor here on the same line, so that when the next print executes, it's going to print this out on the end of this printout on the same line. So it's going to print all of this out on the same line, right? So let me go ahead and run it, and you can see it prints out the letter A with the space all on the same line.